Hi Leo, this is Dana from Light Ray Tarot here to do your March 2022 reading. Wow, time really flies. Anyway, let's get right to it. Here we go. Leo, for the sign of Leo. Please tell me what Leo needs to know for the month of March 2022. Okay, first thing, Six of Pentacles. So, Six of Pentacles is about give and take, having enough to share with others. It's about your relationships and how equal they are, and what you're putting into things, and what you're receiving back. So, let's see what's going on for Leo. Oh, wow, they are flying out. Okay, so the Chariot. Okay, there might be a Cancer in your life, a Cancer that you want to move forward with, create stability with, work together with. We do have the Two of Wands at the bottom, so some of you may have separated from a Cancer or going a different direction from a Cancer with the Two and Three of Wands at the bottom. Somebody may have drawn the line, put their boundaries up, and said it was very cold, very exacting. Maybe. So let's find out more. What does the sign of Leo need to know about this Six of Pentacles and this Cancer energy? So Tower. So something may have happened quickly, and again, you have this this Two of Wands, which is about going in the opposite direction, taking a different road. So something happening very quickly here with this Cancer card. So let's talk more about what's happening with this Leo, with the sign of Leo in the month of March. I want to go take that one. This is also generally a card about, secrets or hidden things, or feeling emotional or depressed here. Here's a relationship going on here, a Two of Cups. And it's also for the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Here is the moon. So some kind of something maybe you found out, or you're feeling very emotional about this relationship. Possibly it was the end of some kind of relationship here. But you are headed for a new start, because you do have the Empress just beneath that. So let's find out what's going on for Leo in the month of March 2022. Leo, okay, this one. All right, so Eight of Wands. So the Chariot, movement forward. It also means movement forward. And you got the Eight of Wands. So things happening quickly, lots of communication about a new start, maybe in another direction. So things happening quickly here for you, Leo. Moving forward quickly with somebody here. So let's find out what's going on. What's going on with the Tower for Leo in the month of March? Leo, March, okay. So Five of Pentacles. This is about being left out in the cold suddenly. So maybe it happened very quickly. Maybe somebody moved forward very quickly. There's the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is the sign of Aries. So, this is also a card of somebody who really takes charge, okay, and takes charge of their love life. Here we have the Lovers and the sign of Gemini, making a fresh start. So maybe some of you are going to connect with a Gemini or an Aries, okay? So let's get some clarity on that. Tell me about this Tower and the Five of Pentacles for Leo. What is this Tower about and the Five of Pentacles for Leo? What is this about? Leo, okay, this one wanted to come out. So healing. healing and blessings. Okay, so there's some kind of something that ended, and I think they want you to know that it's really like a blessing and a healing here, Leo. Underneath the death card is judgment. So there was some kind of judgment made to end a situation, end a cycle here with the World card, and it's considered a blessing or a healing here, and let's find out why. Okay, so tell me about this for Leo. What is this Tower about in this healing? I'm wanting this one. So, King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign male. This is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So, possibly something making room for an earth sign in your life. For some of you, here's a Scorpio. Okay. Again, it might be, you know, a death and rebirth having to do with this situation, either with an earth sign or, like I said, the Cancer or the what was the other sign that I said? Anyway, let's move forward. You can just rewind and remind yourselves. But Princess of Pentacles. So this is communication. This is the start of something new. Possibly the start of something new that can lead to something stable. You know, family, home, children, stability, and you know, moving forward and concentrating on new things, starting new things. The Princess of Pentacles is also too about really regenerating yourself, you know, really recreating yourself, starting anew, getting connected to the earth, taking time out for yourself, having a healing. And for some of you, really focusing on your stability here and your foundation. So what's going on here with the, tell me about this Chariot and the Eight of Wands for the sign of Leo. What's going on with this Chariot and the Eight of Wands? What's all this communication about? Okay, so Queen of Cups. So, you know, you may have, whoops, these cards are falling out, but the one at the bottom was the Six of Swords. So moving on to calmer waters here. So, you know, maybe putting a burden down here with the Ten of Wands underneath and moving on to calmer, simpler waters. Maybe, you know, falling in love with yourself again here with this Queen of Cups. You may have had some, you know, real feelings for this Cancer, and everything happened so quickly, and then suddenly you were left out in the cold. So, you know, this may have left you a little confused. Let's ask about the Six of Pentacles and the Moon. You know, what's going on with that for Leo? Tell me what Leo needs to know about the Six of Pentacles and the Moon. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay. We've got the Three of Swords at the bottom, so it looks like it might have been a little heartbreaking. I am going to look at these, but I'm going to put them back. It looks like I said, a lot of you are possibly starting up with a Gemini here with the Lovers card, but definitely exploring different options here. And with the Leo card here of Strength, that's your card, Leo, looking at things differently here with the Hanged One and waiting for that Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor here. So starting a new relationship. Maybe something ended quickly and you were forced to look at other options. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the Moon for the sign of Leo. For the sign of Leo. Tell me about, okay. So, Knight of Swords, you know, some words that were spoken possibly harshly, okay, that you've been thinking about, maybe dwelling on a little bit too much. And you don't know what to do about it with the Eight of Swords underneath there. But the card that flipped out was the Two of Cups here. So this was in a relationship that you felt kind of, you know, you felt good about. And you felt connected spiritually with this person. And suddenly something happened here, it looks like, to end the situation. All right? So tell me what's happening here. So temperance is required here. Okay, a judgment call was made but it looks like some patience is required. So it's the Temperance card is about, in one cup is your desires and everything you're wishing for, and in the other cup is what is happening right now, what's reality. So it's a combination of the two, and it's having patience to bring your dreams into fruition and making a judgment call. So maybe a judgment call happened here, you know, and you're having to be patient about certain things. So tell me about this Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, Chariot. For some of you, there's a Cancerian female that things happened very quickly with, and it may have involved starting a family, Empress, and getting pregnant here. So, you know, Ten of Swords, you know, something about something ending quickly, and the Ten of Swords happening quickly. Ten of Swords, there is no 11 of Swords. So, you know, that means sort of anxiousness and possibly a promise of family and stability and foundation. And suddenly, you know, it didn't quite happen the way that you had it planned or you saw it happening. The Empress is, you know, starting something new, and the Sun card is, of course, about happiness and fulfillment. There's also usually a baby on the Star card, so possibly having to do with family and stability and having a child together. Tell me about this healing, this Tower and this Five of Pentacles for the sign of Leo. Tell me more about that for the sign of Leo. What is this Tower and the Five of Pentacles? Three of Cups. So maybe someone has somebody else involved here, and you know, had a little bit of you know, trying to manifest this Leo here, trying to manifest you, and then maybe involved a third party. That's kind of the story that I'm getting, especially when we're clarifying being left out in the cold suddenly. So, let's ask for one more card of clarity for this Three of Cups here for the sign of Leo. So justice. So some kind of justice and some kind of ending, and some sort of going a different direction. Whoops, to start a brand new beginning. You know, and maybe this person started a brand new beginning with an earth sign. You know, and sort of healed that situation because of starting something new with somebody else. Interesting. Okay, that won't be the story for all of you, but you know, for some of you it certainly will be. So tell me more about this give and take relationship here. This Two of Cups and the Moon and the Six of Pentacles for Leo. Whoops. Okay, so illumination. You know, something being illuminated. This is the Ace of Wands as well, so this is a new beginning here. So maybe there was a new beginning that was started here and you found something out. Let's get some more clarity on that. Yeah, this is, you know, you might have had, you might have felt this was your wish fulfillment, and then came to find out there was some playing going on. You know, that's my player card here. So let's ask a little bit more about this. Okay, tell me about the. Oh, okay. So the Chariot and the Queen of Cups and the Sun and the Eight of Wands is all clarified by the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man card is about hanging yourself upside down and trying to see things differently in a different aspect. Okay. The Eight of Cups is at the bottom, so somebody obviously walked away from something, okay, and there was a stagnation here. Somebody maybe held back their feelings. Is kind of what I'm getting. Let's get some more clarity on this here. Okay, Three of Wands, compassion. So having compassion for yourself and moving forward. And we've got the Star card at the bottom, which is all about healing and blessings here. So we've got the card of anger poking out. So maybe this made you quite angry. But kind of what I'm getting from this is that it broke open your heart space. You know, maybe just the possibility of this happening and this relationship starting really healed you in a way. You know, and I know that's hard to hear. That's definitely not an easy thing to hear when something you know happens that you don't really want to happen. So tell me about this Tower and Five of Pentacles for the sign of Leo. Tower and Five of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Okay, so equanimity. You met your match with this one. You know, somebody made a choice, and you know, it really sort of flew threw you for a loop here. You've got the Sage of Cups at the bottom, and this person is a regenerator, it's called. So this person possibly, you know, regenerated you and cracked open your heart and made it possible for you to get into a relationship and find love again, real love. So tell me about this regenerator and this Sage of Cups here. Tell me about that for Leo. Leo, okay, all right. Ten of Cups, passion. So a lot of passion was woken up here. But what was also woken up within you is devil energy here. So devil's play at the bottom. And the devil energy is about attachment, addiction, attachment, you know, maybe feeling some kind of attachment to something and then having it, you know, go away with the death card beneath it. It was just supposed to spark your passion. Maybe you were feeling a little dull. Maybe you were not really that excited about things in life, and you needed someone to come in to play around with to spark that passion within you. Okay, so let's get the let's see what the Animal Oracle deck has to say. So tell me about this illumination for the sign of Leo in this give and take relationship. Freedom is yours. So, you know, so freedom, and at the bottom it says, sometimes life stings. So, like I said, I was really getting the feeling about this situation where something ended and you're now free. And they're reminding you that, well, sometimes life does sting, but magic does work through you. You know, interesting. What I'm getting from these insects here is that in the summertime, you know, things are really going to turn around for you. Okay, the summertime when the insects come out, you know, there's something about that they're giving me that is speaking of regeneration here. So freedom is yours. You know, whether you were looking for it or not, but let's continue on and find out what's coming in for you here. So what's coming in for the sign of Leo with the Chariot card and, you know, finding new compassion. Okay, Leo for March 2022. Okay, okay, Leo 2022. Leo, March. Okay, whoops. Okay, this one. Okay, so transformation is beautiful. So you are going through a transformative period, and it looks like, you know, bring a gentle touch, okay, to yourself and to everyone around you. And also they're telling me that this experience made you a gentler person. You know, it it sort of tamed that fire, you know, that fiery nature, that self-assuredness, that strength. It did something to, you know, bring a gentle touch to you. It's saying turn knowledge into wisdom, and what's peeking out here is tending to the small things. So Now you're going to tend to the small things and the subtleties in life here. And let's see what's coming in for you while after you transform, basically, or during. Let's see. What's this Tower and this Five of Pentacles here for the sign of Leo? Tell me what this revolutionary change is. So open to infinite possibilities. So like I said, that some of you are going to be dating several people. You know, that passion has been sparked suddenly, and you've got the Swan here at the bottom. So really emerging after a transformation like the Swan. Time for a deep dive is you know, it really got into your emotions. It really struck you in a kind of emotional way, and you have been transformed emotionally because of this experience, you know, however short-lived. And with the vulture spirit beneath it, it says nothing is wasted. So don't you know, beat yourself up for it not lasting, or maybe you did something wrong. I'm getting the impression that it happened just this way on purpose in order to kind of crack open your heart, and now you're feeling passion and you're open to, you know, infinite possibilities here. Okay, Leo? So I think that's really important. Let's get one more card for you, Leo, from Animal Oracle, and then we'll go on to a different deck. Okay, so again, you got turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay, and at the bottom it says learn from the past. So underneath it says see the big picture. So what they're telling me is that when you find this new person, you're going to really understand that big picture of why this wasn't meant to be something permanent, and you learn from the past that some relationships are not, you know, meant to go the long haul here. So but let's see what's coming in as far as relationships for Leo. I see you're working on yourself. You know, some of you, I think, you know, you may be finding someone new here. It says, listen to your body. So maybe with some of you, you know, your body needs attention. Your body needs, you know, some kind of healing. So clear the negative energy around you right now. So there might be some negative energy that is surrounding you, and they want you to listen to your body and regenerate yourself in some way. You know, feel that passion again. So for some of you, you may be meeting this new person here. So this person really likes you, okay? And you're supposed to ask more questions to this person, okay? And don't try and fix it if it's not broke. So maybe ask a lot of questions to this new person, and you know, that will start to, well, kind of not make you fearful and afraid to jump into something new, you know, thinking about this situation that didn't necessarily work out. So tell me, what's in store for Leo? What's coming up for the sign of Leo in March? What's coming up for Leo in March? Now, these three cards jumped out. Let's see what they say. Okay. So some of you had a liar, liar, pants on fire around you. And this person is quite silent now. Okay. Or maybe you should be the silent one. Because that will really give them the message. And, you know, you might be a little tense from this experience. So they're saying, go get a massage. You're tense. Okay. All right. So for some of you, it is a good relationship, okay, that you need to meditate on success. But, you know, it was upside down, so it's kind of making me thinking maybe you were not meditating on success with this relationship, and you were playing your cards too close to your chest. So maybe just not being vulnerable. And so what happened was this situation ended, it cracked open your heart a bit, and now you're feeling that passion, although, you know, it's disguising itself as a little sadness here in the beginning. But once you sort of get through that and realize, looking at the big picture, you're going to be very ready for this new relationship coming in. So tell me about this new relationship coming in for the sign of Leo for March. Let's take this one for someone sees you. So, when you meet this person who really sees you here, don't play your cards too close to your chest. That came up again here. So don't, don't hide. Embrace that vulnerability. So tell me what Leo needs to know about this new person here in the month of March. Okay. These two wanted to come out. Wow. Did I say embrace your vulnerability? That flew out of the deck. Offer your forgiveness. Maybe someone needs to offer their forgiveness to you. Maybe you need to offer your forgiveness to somebody else. But the bottom line is it's time to release disappointment and get happy here. So, and meditate on success is beneath that again. So definitely meditating on success here and releasing disappointment from this situation, because it was here for a purpose. It was here to put passion back in your life, make you feel passionate, so don't forget to embrace that vulnerability in this next situation. Tell me about this next situation here for Leo. Ooh, okay. Tell me about, ooh, that's too many. Give me one more card for Leo about the situation. Okay. Okay. So less talking, more listening. With this new situation, they really want you to listen to this new person and, ask questions, ask them things you want to know, so that there are no surprises. Okay. So, it'll really give you a big picture of what this whole new situation is all about. Okay. And for some of you, you need to organize your day so that you have time to go out there and date. Some of you are working hard and not really embracing the whole dating scenario. They want you to do something creative. Some of you, maybe you're, whether you're creative people or not, they're not really talking about your profession. They're talking about doing something creative to find somebody in your life, to find a partner. Okay, so do, different things for different results. Let's get some clarity on this. Tell me about this new person for Leo. This was falling out while I was doing this. So it looks like the two of you are on the same page. The two of you are, or maybe that is the goal, to get someone on the same page now. Okay? So let's find out what's going on with Leo and this new person. Wow. Leo and this new person. Tell me about that for March. Oops, okay. All right. So, okay. All right, interesting. I need more clarity on that. You've got the woman card here and power. So possibly you were exerting a lot of power, possibly a lot of knowledge, and really this whole relationship is about trading and exchanging love here. So it looks like, see, they have the woman and the power card here. It's an Italian deck, so this is the one deck they did not really translate properly on the bottom. Poter, I don't know what that is. So it looks like you're very powerful, some of you, and you're sitting in your power. A lot of you have a lot of big knowledge here. Maybe you're very smart. But really, they want you to remember that this scenario is about you trading and exchanging love here, okay? So you're totally jumping to a new timeline. You are... you're daring, you're bold, and you're ready, okay? But now you're ready on the inside too, okay? And you're willing to tell somebody that you are desiring them. You know, that inner emotional life was not really shown before. So now you're going to embrace vulnerability here and start sharing your love and your heart with people. So tell me, what does Leo need to know about this new scenario? What does Leo need to know about this new scenario? This is the one. So everyone has free will, okay? But they're saying that, you know, maintain your freedom here, okay, with this new person, okay? And really cultivate a friendship between you two, and the falling in love will happen, okay? Then you won't be deceived here, because we've got harmony here on the table. Okay, so tell me more about this for the sign of Leo. Tell me, what does Leo need to know in the month of March? These two came out. So, wow. So growth and the Wheel of Fortune are happening here. And what's at the bottom of the deck is falling in love. Falling in love. And, you know, for some of you, the victory is in closing something here and having freedom, okay? And, you know, having pure intentions to just, you know, play, okay? Instead of making it, turning it into something. And then the friendship happens, and then the growth, and then the falling in love, okay? And without it going, you know, the opposite way, like, you know, falling in love or expecting to fall in love and then become friends. This person is near to you, okay? They're close, okay? They're close. So tell me what, okay, what wanted to fly out of the deck was maybe a little more effort is needed here, okay? An effort and some kind of doorway is going to open for you. So, you know, for those of you staying in a relationship, there's just a little more effort involved, okay? Let's find out what else is going on for the sign of Leo. And then we will close this up. Leo March 2022. Ooh, Leo, oops, wow, okay, that flew out. Leo, one more card for Leo for March 2022. Leo. Okay, so these two cards. So they're saying some of you might be waiting. Okay, the communication card wanted to fly out there. So maybe some of you are waiting on communication now. But what they want from you is to get into harmony with yourself. The Strength card here is the sign of Leo, and they want you to have 14 is the number for the Temperance card. That's about patience and balancing those desires with reality, and taking time to be patient about something and finding this harmony for yourself. Okay, so find the harmony for yourself first, and a doorway will open and you will find partnership, okay, very soon. Okay, I'm feeling very soon. All right, so thank you so much, Leo, for joining me, and please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a personal reading just for yourself, that information is below. I will see you next month. Thank you so much.